Now we will be working on creating previous week till date, previous month till date, previous quarter till date, and previous year till date. For that we will be using all these calculations. We need to create this calculation, and all this will be created with the help of the calculation that we had created prior. So let's start. So first I will be creating previous week till date calculations. So for that I need first day of the previous week. So just duplicate it, and what you need to do is edit, use date add function. Okay, and in week you will be adding -1. That's it. And in the section of date I will be putting the date. Just remove this, and here write previous. So my first day of previous week is ready. Let us drag and drop it to see what the actual value is. So 22nd, let us even see the first day of current week, or the max week. So here we have, so this is my first day of the previous week. Now I will be creating first day of the previous month. So just duplicate the first day of the month, edit, change the name it to previous. Same way, just use date add, and in date add write month, interval to be -1, -1, comma, and in date part, date trunk of max date. Click on OK. Let us even see that what the value is, exact date. So that's it. So in the same way I will be creating first day of previous quarter and first day of previous year. So I have created first day of previous quarter and year. Now what we need is, we need last day of previous month, previous quarter, previous week, and previous year. So let's start with previous week. So in order to create first day of previous week, you need, sorry, last date of previous week, you need first day of the current week. So what you need to do is, you just duplicate it. Okay, edit, last day of previous week. Okay, and what you need to do is, within the first day of the current week, add -1. Okay, just drag and drop to see what is the exact date is. It should be 28, because 29 is my first day of my current week, then the last date become 28. In the same way I will be creating for a month. So for that first day of current month, just duplicate it and edit, just change the name, last day of previous month, and just add -1 here. So last day of previous month, convert it into exact date. Here we have, so 30th November is my last date of previous year. So in the same way I will be creating for previous quarter and previous year. So the last day of previous quarter and previous year is ready. Now let's start building the logic. So the logic that we created, that is WTD logic. So just duplicate it, and we have to do few changes. Edit. So I will be writing here previous week till date. So first day of, here I will be writing previous week, and here I will be writing last day of previous week. So this becomes my previous week till date logic. And for MTD logic, here we have this one. Let me fetch here logic. So just duplicate this one, edit, just give proper name, previous week till date, and here write previous month, and here it would be last day of previous month. Click on OK. So in the same way we will be creating for previous quarter and previous year till date. So the previous quarter and previous year till date logic is ready. Now let us create the sales. So previous quarter till date sales, if the previous week till date logic satisfies, then return the sales end. Now just duplicate the sales. So let me duplicate it, edit it. This will be my previous month, and this will be previous month till date logic. And in the same way I will be creating for previous quarter and previous year. So let me duplicate it and make some necessary changes. So this would be my previous quarter and this would be my previous year. So previous year. So that's it. Now let me drag and drop it in a new sheet. So previous year, previous quarter, and previous month, all I'm dragging and dropping it inside the text. I want previous week to become prior. So this is what our output is. So previous week, previous month, previous quarter, and previous year. So that's it for this video. Thank you.